Africa is safe, it's clean, the people are accommodating, the people want to have an experience with you. So let's first decide in our heart that in 2026, we want to travel Africa. Before we think about budget, before we think about who do we know in those countries, let's even have it in our minds that we want to travel Africa. Let that start there. Let it start from there. Let that even drive you to open your phone and check whether it's ChatGPT or Google or YouTube to go look at what are the names and the places in Africa that suit what I'm trying to do. Because the more we get people who are interested in traveling, the faster we can get the implementation of free movement of people so that we can indeed have a borderless Africa. Because what I've seen from the internet and some of the research that I've done, the people who are pushing for a free movement of people are usually people who are content creators, people who are travel vloggers, people who are photographers, people who are filmmakers. These are the people who are in the front line. And I think that it has to be participatory. And I say that to say that people who are engineers, for example, should travel. People who are lawyers, for example, should travel. We want not just creators or storytellers like us pushing for free movement of people. We also want the citizens of Africa. And I don't think that by this extension, only those who create content are the only citizens of Africa. So in 2026, it will be interesting to see somebody who is a pilot. I know being a pilot means that you have to travel, but no, who is a pilot? Think of going to Burundi for vacation. I want to see a civil engineer, a doctor, professions that doesn't even need you to travel, a surgeon, a scientist, so that the conversation of free movement of people would not be one-sided. It will not be championed by only people who they will say, by the nature of the jobs that they do, they ought to travel. Because for us to build a continent that will be sustainable, that it will be borderless, that will have an identity, it has to be driven by everybody.